It's Midsummer Eve 2020, one of the most weird years on record.
Enormous wildfires in Australia, worldwide equal rights protests, murder hornets, plague of locusts in Africa, and a universal pandemic which has had the entire world on lockdown for the first time ever.
Today we are visiting some ancient sites in Wiltshire: Silbury Hill, Kennet, Longbarrow and Swallowhead Stream. We made a Stonehenge Supermarket where we investigated what food was available during prehistoric times. Interestingly, a lot of things people think have been here since then were actually introduced by the Romans, such as onions, cabbages, marrow, wine and even blackberries.
This is Silbury Hill. It's the largest Neolithic man-made structure in Europe. Nobody quite knows why it was built. It's not a burial mound. They've cored into it to see what's inside and haven't really found that much. And yet it took years and years and years of people doing back-breaking work by hand to build it. At the time it would have been white because of the chalky ground, although now, as you can see, it's covered in grass.
It was built around 2400 BC. Later, after the Romans came along and built a moat around it.
Silbury Hill is the largest man-made hill in Europe. It has the same volume as the Egyptian pyramids of its time.
They made spades out of deer antlers. I've got flint here. Flint was used for making arrowheads and spears. People used a flint knap, which means they chip it to make it sharper. It's so sharp it can cut people's hair.
And skin.
We're going up to the Stonehenge Longbarrow to have our Stone Age picnic. We're going to have Stone Age bread, Stone Age egg, Stone Age raspberries, Stone Age cheese, Stone Age crackers, Stone Age plums.
Welcome to the West Kennet Longbarrow, a Neolithic tomb, although it's very creepy.
It was built in about 3500 BC. It was built in 2 different parts. We're in the West Kennet Longbarrow where 46 people were buried over 1,000 years. These are just the first few rooms of the Longbarrow. After many hours, we finally found the Swallowhead Spring. These are ancient stepping stones. People say that they've been here since Stone Age times. Little bug, quite fast bug. There's lots of bugs around here. A little bug here.
The heart of the spring here is a holy and sacred place for many people. It is the head of the whole Kennet River.
This is an ancient willow tree which people think is holy.